general, do I support it? Yes, I think we need to use our resources to support that. I do support him in what he's doing. What I will tell you that makes me nervous is as they go through with this lawsuit on health care, something we all need to be careful of is while we want to do that, while I support that he does that, once you open that door, if they turn down and say that that is not going to work, we have opened a door that's very scary. So yes, I do support us using the resources, but I think we need to brace ourselves for what could happen if they vote against us.
Thank you. Very good. Third question: what is your position on the current South Carolina state tax structure, and would you change the current tax structure? And if so, what system would you prefer to see in its place?
You know, as an accountant, I can tell you we have one of the most band-aided tax structures in the country. I want to make sure that we look at every single tax, every single fee, because a fee is a tax, and every single exemption. The first thing we need to do is eliminate the small business income tax, because when you give small businesses cash flow, when you give them profit margins, what's the first thing they do? They hire people. They invest back into our state. Then we need to reduce the personal income tax so that we don't have people going down to Florida. They actually stop and invest their dollars in South Carolina. We need to make sure that everything we do creates a competitive business environment. We need to look at all of those exemptions, look at all of those taxes. I'll give you an example. A couple of years ago, they did a Band-Aid. They eliminated the grocery sales tax. That sounds great. Eliminate the grocery sales tax. But it didn't create one job, not one job. If it doesn't create jobs, if it doesn't create a competitive business environment and a competitive working environment for the people that live here, we don't need to have it. It is about making sure that we bring jobs in. Companies will come to this state and bring jobs with them when we turn around and create workers' comp reform, tax reform, tort reform. When we start to do those things, they will come to the state not because we smile and take them to dinner, but because it makes sense to their cash flow and it makes sense to their bottom line. So I want to make sure that I introduce a tax reform system that works and that is competitive for our state.